Welcome back to 6 Minute Style. This week it is drugstore beauty. Yeah, this is part one of a three-part series: drugstore beauty, department store beauty, and splurge beauty, the items you'll really want to spend some money on. But today we're going to focus on the cost-effective way to do your hair, makeup, and skincare. This is a fun episode. We did a lot of research. We're excited to share it with you. We will be right back. So I want to thank Laura in Texas for the suggestion for this idea. Now, if you remember, you saw the signature drinks. Laura also sent me that, but I wasn't able to send her all of the alcohol that we purchased for that episode. But Laura's going to get all of these great drugstore beauty items. So Laura, thank you. And again, if you're not sending me your ideas for must-have episodes, you might make off with a good stash of goods. Let's start with number one at the drugstore: sunscreen. Yeah, that's right. This is your number one beauty product that you want to purchase. I actually recommend Neutrogena Ultra Sheer. This is the one that I use, and interestingly, this is the one most dermatologists recommend. It's light, it's non-greasy, it's unscented, so it doesn't compete with your shampoo, hairspray, all the other products you have on your body that probably have a nice little fragrance to them. But you want to be using sunscreen every day, even if you have makeup on with a sunscreen protection factor in it. You still should use a traditional sunscreen, especially if you're going to be outdoors for a long time. It's going to protect your skin from aging, from brown marks, and from getting leathery. How beautiful is that? Sunscreen, number one drugstore beauty recommendation. Let's move on to foundation. Now, I did a lot of research for this episode, and the one across the board that was recommended is this. This is the True Match by L'Oreal. The interesting thing about this foundation, and I had never seen this before, it comes in many different shades, but within each shade, there are different tones. There is warm, neutral, and cold. So you want to figure out what your skin tone is, and then buy the one that works best for you. And I tried these out yesterday. It's a very good foundation. It's very light, sheer coverage, but good solid coverage without being too heavy. And again, I did try a couple of the different ones on my hand, and I was shocked at the variation. This is all the lightest color, the ivory. I'm pale white all the time, but I found one that matched really well. Laura, you'll have to email me and tell me if you're a cold, a neutral, or a warm, and we'll make sure we get the right one to you. But that's our recommendation, and that is from many women's magazines, the best recommendation for foundation. Looking at powder, well, lo and behold, L'Oreal again comes up tops in the drugstore. This is their daily powder that you can use. This one has a vitamin C in it, so it's supposed to be good for your skin. Again, foundation has SPF in it. This one doesn't, but you're probably okay if you're using sunscreen and your foundation with SPF, and you can brush this on. It's light, it's feathery, it doesn't clump up on your skin, which is really good, and that's why everyone loves it, and I like it. I actually used it this morning. I'm wearing it filming. I think it looks good, it feels good, and it doesn't smell too strong, so very good there. Let's move on to lipstick. Now, this is a brand I had never used before. This is Rimmel. Yeah, it's the Kate Moss commercials you see, London Rimmel. Well, this is the recommendation that 4 out of 5 of the publications I looked at recommended. I feel like a dental ad there, but it's a great lipstick. I'm actually wearing it. It's nice and creamy. It has a little bit of a sheen. Lots of good colors. I like this one. It's not too heavy. It actually matches my new top, so I was pretty thrilled with that. But that is Rimmel. It's only $4.99, so a good price point there. I mean, that's the other thing with drugstore. Everything is affordable. You don't have to spend a ton on makeup. You just have to do a little bit of research, which we've done for you. Make sure you're getting the right products. Okay, the one area that you can actually purchase at the drugstore and feel really confident in is mascara. Across the board, the experts all agree that the way to go is Maybelline Great Lash Mascara. In fact, when I was working as an actor in Denver and Los Angeles, this was always the mascara on sets that professional makeup artists use. I was kind of surprised by that, but it's great. It's good mascara and repeatedly wins every vote in women's lifestyle magazines. Another Maybelline product that I love is the Define a Lash. I've mentioned this before. This is my must-have. This is my new favorite mascara. It goes on great. One of the things I love, and I'm going to do this and probably get it all over my hand, but I love this brush. It's really light, and when I first saw it, I thought, there's no way, but you know what? Great coverage. Works really well. Again, Maybelline, both of these, less than $8. I'm gonna do this very ladylike, but there we go. Moving on to skincare. This is Olay Regenerist line. It's their daily serum. Great stuff. Our production manager says she uses this and loves it, especially in the summer. It's light enough to use alone. If you need more moisturizer, you can actually put it on under your moisturizer, and don't forget your sunscreen. This is $18.99, a good investment for your skin. Drugstore skincare, this is the way to go. And again, that is coming from dermatologists. They like it too. Hair care. Yeah, you gotta take care of your hair. We went with color treated. Not that anyone on the 6 Minute Style has color treated hair, but in doing our research, the one that was repeatedly voted on was this Pantene Pro V Restoratives, and this is for color treated hair. Okay, my hair is colored, but I use this, I like this. My personal favorite, in addition to this, is the Dove. For color treated hair. This is the one that I use every day, and I really like this because it's a cream based shampoo, which I normally don't like because they leave your hair weighted down. This doesn't. My hair's light, it's manageable, and it feels really well conditioned and taken care of. So these would be the 2 votes that we get for hair care. Moving along, this is if you want to do a little bit of a scrub on your face and you're not going to pay the money to visit a dermatologist for microdermabrasion, you can use these St. Ives. This has been around forever. We recommend, and dermatologists recommend, the sensitive skin one. It's a little bit gentler on your skin, not as abrasive, but this is good and it'll just freshen things up, give you a nice glow. We like this, Drugstore Beauty. And then the last one at the drugstore, your teeth. Yeah, your teeth are part of your beauty regimen, and Crest White Strips across the board, hands down, win for best teeth whitening kit. And this is the one that I've used. Lots of my friends have used it, and it's just the strips that you put on every day for 7 days. Easy to use and really works well, and again, voted on and constantly wins. So this is our Drugstore Beauty. So Laura, you're gonna get all of this stuff. I'm sure we'll be in touch so I can make sure I get you the right foundation. Tune in the coming months. We will again have Department Store Beauty and Splurge Beauty, but today, Drugstore Beauty, way to go, way to save money. We will see you again on 6 Minute Style. Thanks for joining us. This week's quick tip, be it drugstore, department store, or Splurge Beauty, simply smile. That is what adds life and character to your face. Go to the website at 6minutestyle.com. We will have information on all of the products we covered today. We'll also have our list of resources so you can do some of your own research on Drugstore Beauty. We will see you next time. Thanks for joining us.